All right, hello everybody. I'm here at the Dance Marathon pre-check-in with Abby.
Hello.
And I'm going to do a quick little interview for my class News 233 just about Dance Marathon, what exactly it is, and we're going to talk with a few people kind of in charge of different things about their experiences. So first I'm going to talk with Abby. So maybe first tell us a little bit about what your job is and kind of what you do with that.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Abby Fisher. I'm the Vice President of External Affairs for BSUDM. And what that means is basically I oversee the recruitment committee, the community and relations committee. I oversee marketing, communications, and stewardship. So basically anything that has to do with the Muncie community and Ball State community, I'm in charge of that. So we're reaching out to students, we're reaching out to local businesses, we're reaching out to professors, faculty, and staff. Anybody that we can get involved and externally reach out to, that is my job, and that's what I'm in charge of.
Awesome, great. So with that job, tell us a little bit about maybe some of the faculty, staff, businesses that are working with you guys for Dance Marathon.
Yeah, so we don't really have any specific faculty and staff members that come every year. It's usually just some people have nieces or nephews or grandkids that are Riley kids, and they are really involved and want to continue to come every year. So there's not one department that always shows up for us or anything, but we have a lot of different faculty and staff who have had Riley family members that it's a really important cause to them, so they come and they support us. But we always have really good support from the Daily News. Here in Muncie, we usually get a little support from our local radio station as well. We've actually been in contact with the mayor. He's coming to our marathon, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what we've got going on.
Yeah, awesome. And so for those who don't really know what exactly Dance Marathon is, do you want to just give a brief idea of exactly what it is?
Yeah, so what Ball State University Dance Marathon is specifically, we are a year-round fundraiser that raises money for Riley Hospital for Children all year long. We have different events throughout the year. We have mini special events. We have high schools that support us as well. And what we do is we just fundraise the entire year, and it comes all to a point on February 17th this year. That's the day of our marathon. And we have 13.1 hours in the marathon, starting at 2 p.m., goes all the way till past 2 a.m. It's 2:13 or something like that. And we basically stand the entire time for the kids. There's food there, we have a rave, we have Riley families coming, and basically it's just our day to raise as much money as we possibly can for all those kids and the families at Riley Hospital, and kind of create an environment of hope and healing for those families and show them that we're there to support them. And the two things that we actually fund specifically at Riley Hospital are the Magic Castle cart, which is a cart that has $30,000 worth of toys on it. It gets wheeled around to the hospital every day. I've actually had the pleasure myself to wheel that cart around the hospital, and it truly makes a difference in those kids' lives. So we fund that, and then we also fund the palliative care unit at Riley Hospital for Children. And what that is basically a unit where there is 5 to 6 physicians. I can't remember what it is, but there's 5 to 6 professionals working in the palliative care unit. And what they do is they work with patients that have end-of-life care, and they basically do pain alleviation. They do all different types of therapies. They work with the families. They help them with coping mechanisms. So it's a really, really huge, important thing that we're doing here.
Yeah, great. And I know, as she said, it is a little too late to register to be a part of this Dance Marathon this weekend, but people can still go out and donate. So I wanted to touch a little bit with you on that, how people can donate, where they can reach out to, and just give a little brief overview of that.
Yeah, so we will be all over social media. So if you go to www.bsudm.org, that you can donate there. You can either just donate generally to Riley Hospital through that page, and that will go directly to Ball State's total, or you can search a participant. So my name's Abby Fisher. If you knew me and you wanted to donate to my page, you could go to the bottom and search Abby Fisher, and then go to my page and specifically donate there as well. But I would highly recommend just checking any form of social media, because we're going to be all over the place this weekend.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much for everything you have said so far. I know you said you had some other Dance Marathon members maybe that would want to talk. Do you know if any of them are available right now?
Hey, Morgan.
All right, so we're going to walk over here and talk. Okay, so right now we're going to talk with the president of Dance Marathon, and she's going to give us a little bit of insight. So hi, what's your name?
My name is Morgan Palizzi. Hello.
All right.
We got 2 followers. What's
Yeah,
up,
we have
guys?
a couple followers. So hi, so I'm doing this Facebook Live just about Dance Marathon, what it is and all that. So if you want to maybe explain, like, why are you president? Like, what do you do with your job and why did you want to do it?
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on with being president, but it's all worth it. I got involved with Dance Marathon when I was a senior in high school. My little brother Jack actually is a Riley kid, so I started getting involved because of him, and then this is my 3rd year serving on the executive board, so really, really excited and honored to be serving as president for my senior year.
Yeah, awesome. That's great to hear. And so how many years has that been then so far that you've been a part of Dance Marathon? Like,
so 4 years, all 4 years at Ball State, and then 1 year at Carmel High School.
okay,
my senior
cool.
year.
And so if you just had to say one thing to those maybe going to Dance Marathon, that, like, what would be your message to them about Dance Marathon coming up this weekend?
Get pumped for it. I know you don't have to know how to dance. I think that's an important thing to know. You don't have to have a personal connection to the kids because you will be able to meet lots of kids there, and just come in with an open mind and be ready to be inspired and have a good time.
Yeah, great. And is there any specific goal of how much you're trying to raise this year, or?
No goal this year. Our goal is just to be more than a marathon this year, and so we hope to, whatever the outcome is, we hope that it provides as much as possible and more than we ever have before for Riley Hospital.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me about Dance Marathon. I hope it goes wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, guys. So that is a couple of different people who are a part of Dance Marathon and do some of their office work and things like that. I'm going to give you a little view right now. This is the pre-check we have here going on right now. It only is going on for another, I think, 30 minutes, but this is where people are getting excited and ready for Dance Marathon. They're checking in, they're getting their things ahead of time just so they can get there and be ready for Dance Marathon when it all happens. So again, Dance Marathon is this weekend. If you are going, I hope you have a great time and that it goes really well for everyone. And for those not going, you can still go online, as Abby said earlier, donate to people's pages and do different things like that. So thanks for watching. This is Brittany Carlin for News 233.